Okay, so we've got a bit of a parts update. The parts that you see just there are pretty much finished and ready for either painting, casting, or decision needs to be made on them. Then we start getting into the box that's there. As it turns out, I didn't have quite enough timber to actually finish the box, so that's actually going to be ready for the sand casting. It's going to be the largest piece I've done thus far, and the biggest problem with this is that the box is going to be really heavy, so it's going to be probably 30 kilos of sand packed into it once it's all finished, so I'm going to have to possibly even do it on the floor and then pour it in there. The other parts are in varying degrees of finished and getting ready and due to be reassembled and all that sort of stuff. Then I've got a few random bits that need doing. You've got these little disc sort of bits, which I'm presuming are a cover for around the leg pieces or something like that, but I'm not entirely sure where they're from, so I'll put it out there to you guys whether or not anybody can identify it. Maybe that's what it's for. I don't understand why you'd need another piece like that, but anyway, give me the feedback. Okay, the other thing that I was going to have a quick talk about is the neck and the spine. The spine you can see, which, you know, obviously these parts all need to be reconstituted back into their correct order, and there's still an awful lot of cleanup that actually has to be done. The spine, from my reckoning, is actually missing probably about 5 vertebrae to actually have enough of a sequence of parts that actually run up through the body. I want to actually have that type. I don't want to have the solid body type. I actually want to have it so that the spine is actually visible through the chest area. The neck, again, you can see it needs a lot of cleanup, but basically what I'm talking about here is going to be the Mark II version of the neck. When I did the tie skull, I actually made the flexible neck, if you guys remember, and I had the advantage there of actually working from the parts from scratch, and that allowed me to basically build the parts in a piece-by-piece basis so that they actually went through. What I've come up with this time is a bit different, and I'll just show you that now. So that's what we've ended up with. A sharp leading edge there, a sharp leading edge there, whole thing spins, and that's the tool. Okay. Ball. It's pretty close. That is the principle. Working rather nicely. And I think the gap is quite reasonable as well. And then we'll customise a piece there so that that last piece will actually fit into there and give us a little bit more movement as well.